Boot campers, it's Thomas Tadlock from Express Results Boot Camp, and here is your boot camp home workout of the month. Now, you're not going to need any equipment at all. You're just going to need a few things that you're going to be able to find around the house. This is going to be a 100% Express Results designed workout that you can do on the days that you can't make it to boot camp. Let's go over the first circuit that you're going to put together when performing this workout. The first circuit's only going to consist of 2 different exercises, and both of these exercises are going to be for trimming up the midsection. So this first one, all you're going to need is a couch, sofa, or a bed, or some surface where you can hang your body off the edge. Let me show you what I mean by that.
So you're going to do a pre-stretch crunch. You're going to use the edge of a bed or a couch. I'm going to be using the edge of this mat so I can hang my shoulder blades over the edge, allowing me to go down below the level of the floor that I'm on and come up above just like I'm doing a regular crunch. This almost doubles the amount of work that I'm doing for every rep of my crunches. Now if it's too hard, try this with your arms folded across your chest. That makes it just a little bit easier. The second exercise that you do is called a side plank hip lift. You're just going to get on one side of your body, on your shoulder, and you're just going to lift your hip up and down repeatedly. This will tone up the sides as well as the front. So between the 2 exercises, you're going to get a full frontal and side core toning circuit.
So you'll alternate between those 2 exercises for a total of 8 sets. It's only 4 sets per exercise. Now when you're doing the side plank hip lift, you're only going to be doing 2 sets on each side, 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. Now the way I want you to set this up is so, if you want to do a level 6, you're going to be going for 40 seconds of work. Then you're going to spend 20 seconds in between the sets. Now if it's a level 8, you're going to go 45 seconds with only 15 seconds between the sets. And then if it's a level 10, you're going to go 50 seconds. That's right, 5-0 with only 15 seconds of rest in between the sets. Once you complete that, take about a minute of rest and then move on to the next circuit. Let's go over what that looks like. Now after completing that circuit, your midsection is going to be really tired. That's good. We want that. Now, let's focus on the back side. We're going to work all the muscles that live on the back side of your core to give you perfect balance.
Now I'm going to set myself up to do an exercise called an arm opposite heel touch. All you do is keeping both hands up off the ground, you're going to reach back with one arm and touch your opposite heel, bringing your heel and your finger together. That's all you do, and it's going to very effectively tone the full back part of your core. This next exercise in the circuit is one of my favorites for building a lot of tone very fast in your thigh muscles. So what you do is you get into a track start position, you put your hands just behind your toes, and you bring your back knee so it sets down just next to your heel. I'm barely touching the ground, and then as I go up, I'm just trying to straighten my leg as much as I can. Awesome exercise. You're going to feel a lot of burning in that front thigh. So to complete this circuit, all you're going to do is alternate between the arm opposite heel touches and the track starts. Every time you do the next set of track starts, you'll switch to the other leg. So the first time you'll go on your right leg, and then the second time you go on your left leg. Now, after each set of the track starts, you will do the arm opposite heel reaches. So in total, you'll do 4 sets of arm opposite toe reaches, and you're going to be doing 4 total sets of the track starts, just 2 on each leg.
You're going to do those 2 exercises for a total of 8 sets, 4 of each set. And again, 40 seconds of work if it's a level 6, 45 seconds of work if it's a level 8, and then 50 seconds of work if it's a level 10, just like we do in our boot camp. Giving yourself 20 seconds of rest in between the sets if it's a level 6, and 15 seconds worth of rest if it's a level 8 or a 10. Okay, after you finish that, you should be feeling a lot in the front of your thighs and also the back of your core. So between the 4 exercises that you've done so far, your front of the core is taken care of, the back of the core is taken care of, the sides of your core are taken care of, and so are your thighs. Now, let's focus on the upper body and then a way to get some massive calorie burning in. Let me show you how to do the last 2.
The first exercise of our last circuit is simply push-ups. There's nothing fancy about it, do the best push-up you possibly can with the best form that you can. I'm choosing to go slow on this one. You can choose to go slow or fast. Ladies, you can do this on your knees, or you can challenge yourself and go on your toes. It is completely up to you. The idea is to do this in a way where it maximally fatigues your upper body. Then our second exercise of this last circuit is simply lateral jumps. Just keep your feet together, put a line, either imaginary or real, on the ground and just jump over it as fast as you can. Keep your feet low to the ground so we keep the impact low but the intensity high. Now if it's too easy for you to do it this way, you can increase the intensity in the challenge by doing it on one foot. It makes it a lot harder, especially if you're more advanced. I recommend that you do that. In this last circuit, you will also alternate between these two exercises. Every single time you come back to the jump overs, if you decide to do it on one leg, you will do it on one leg the entire time and then alternate legs every time you come back to it. You'll do 4 sets of push-ups, 4 sets of jump overs, and then you are done. And I mean done with the workout.
There's your Bring Boot Camp Home workout of the month. So on the days that you can't make it here, make sure you do those workouts at least once or twice a week, on the weekends if possible. You'll get the best results you possibly can that way. It'll accelerate you towards your ultimate dream body. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is Thomas Tadlock, your Rapid Fat Loss Coach, and I am out.